This is a recorded live stream about cheap beast mode fragrance. The focus will be on tons of different kinds of fragrances that maybe you've heard of and maybe you haven't. It's July 10th, 12:47 p.m. Hopefully you'll watch this on the restream and you will get tons of great deals and information from this video. First fragrance we're going to talk about is Ocean Breeze. Then we'll move on to the 9 p.m. buster called this. And we're going to talk about this Gris de Chanel BDK. In this video we're going to find a clone for that, which allegedly is this. I'll do a live test. This is a Lattafa fragrance and I have his brother. Followed by that we're going to talk about some Kayali stuff that I found that's a cheap beast smelling just like it, and about another 90 other fragrances. So sit back, get your notepad, and let's dive right in. First fragrance I bought on eBay. It's called Ocean Breeze. I thought it, just because it looks like a Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill, I bought it. And when I sprayed it, I realized it's a wannabe. But wait, it's a wannabe Pacific Chill, because Pacific Chill has beautiful mint in it, a beautiful cilantro note in it. This fragrance has a synthetic note of that. We're going to say a 60% Pacific Chill, but there's more to the story. I first sprayed it and I judged it and I thought, oh my god, this is cheap. So I just went ham. Ham means I just sprayed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sprays of this stuff, or 7 really. And the first human I ran into contact after I sprayed it was about 2 hours later, and she says, wow, you smell good. And I didn't have anything but this on my hand, actually. It was the most sprays because I like to test it. Then we went to a restaurant. The hostess says, what is that fragrance you're wearing? So you have to understand that whether you're wearing real Louis Vuitton or this, which is like, by the way, this is 50% off. So on eBay it was 40 or 50, but I got like 10 bottles of it for you. You can go on the website somewhere. There's a link, and Mr. 50 will get you this 50% off, which is like 25 bucks. And that's what it's about worth. And then you go, and you got to understand that wherever you go, rich restaurants, big steakhouses, wherever you're going, highfalutin places, people are not knowing fragrances like you know. If you're watching this live stream, most likely either you want to know about fragrances, you're interested, or you're an enthusiast, and the mass public doesn't know. They just know you smell good. Then they'll ask you, what are you wearing? And then are you going to tell them the truth and tell them Ocean Breeze? Or are you going to say Louis Vuitton? Or are you going to say, I don't know? So I got 2 compliments so fast, and I just said, I can't remember, because I didn't really remember the name at that point. I just popped it out of the box. But anyway, this thing hums off your skin. It actually lasts 7 hours, 4 to 7 hours. It is brutal. It is good. It took no time to macerate. I can't believe it. It's good. For the money of $25, this is good. Okay, that's the story for that. Mass appealing for people. The 90% of the people that you probably come in contact with are not fragrance enthusiasts like you, or that blonde kid who gave me this drink and a $10,000 check, told me to show this on screen. There you go, kid, and my neighbor. So there's that story. The next fragrance is called Lattafa's Moussamam White Intense. $24 is the price I found it for. Everywhere else I see it for $40, and that's a rip. Okay, I'm smelling it. I smell creamy, coconut, citrus, spicy, powdery, yellow florals. Is it for men? Is it for women? You could go both ways. It leans feminine. We're talking about Lattafa. We'll go over that. We'll check the chat in a second if you're here. I don't know. It's lunchtime if anyone's here. But on the Fragrantica, they say that this is the clone for that BDK. So what do? I go out and dump 200 on this BDK. And this has fig, iris, bourbon, vetiver, santal, and absolute fève tonka. And I will smell it right in front of you. Right now we're smelling this BDK fragrance. It looks like it says Gris Chanel, right? Okay, so this, oh, let's see, it's nice. But I don't say that it's this. It goes in that direction. Okay, well, I guess if I gave it some time, I think this would dry down very close to this. Musamam Lattafa Intense White. I don't know if you can screenshot that. I'm sorry. It comes in this big, huge round box. The bottle weighs about 2 pounds almost. It's very heavy. It's got this snake on it. So this is also coconut, sweet, warm, spicy, yellow, floral that lasts a good 7-8 hours. It's got some wood. It's got some citrus in it. It's nice. It's a very nice fragrance. Also, it goes in the direction of Louis Vuitton Stellar Times, which is a $595 higher end of Louis Vuitton. That's beautiful. It goes in that direction, 80% for sure. But that fragrance, if you ever wanted to impress your woman, get Louis Vuitton Stellar Times. And they also make this fragrance. This is another one. It's the black cap. So this is the gold cap, which is white floral, and this is more masculine. The black cap is $22. I found it for, it's called Musamam Lattafa, whereas this one's called White Intense. This is called White Intense. This is just regular. This one came out first, and this is very masculine, but sexy. What does this have in it? That smells so good to me. Real nice. It's called Lattafa Musamam. Let me see if I can find you the information. M-U-S-A-M-M. There it is. Okay. This is called Lattafa Musamam. It was launched just a couple years ago. It's got them Italian Mandarin, that's why. It's got lavender that makes it smell sexy and clean. It's got some saffron, cedarwood, and geranium, and incense, and like some resins. So think about incense. Incense is like nagchampa, cypria oil. It has saffron, which is like a spicy floral note, and lather, which is very clean, and of course it has the orange note, and has resins which can be like vanillic. So your smoky woodied floral orange lavender, very clean, woody, with a nice smooth smoke to it. You know, the fragrance, they like to tell you that this is like Gucci Guilty Absolute. I don't really think so, but they also say M7, I don't know, but bottom line is it smells good. It goes in the direction of M7, it goes in the direction of Gucci Guilty. I think this is its own creation. It's lavender. Lavender is sexy and clean. Smoked wood is sexy and clean. Citrus is very appealing. This is a nice wintry kind of leathery, mass appealing date night scent or everyday signature scent for macho masculineness. This is what it is. And this one will last you, when you spray it, I'd say it lasts you strongly for 8 hours. The scent trail on this is enormous. If I spray it in here, it'll fill up. This is a room filler. It's $22, and this is called a cheap beast. This is $24, the white one. This is called a cheap beast. Now we go to that 9 p.m. On Fragrantica, 9 p.m. says it was released in 2020. But if you ever to look on this dude's name, Best Brands Perfume, he has a YouTube channel somewhere. He made a video in 2018 for 9 p.m. So maybe they're wrong about that. But he found a new fragrance, that's me. It's called Attar Al-Wasal. And I call this the 9 p.m. Buster. Why do I call it 9 p.m. Buster? Because I'm going to show you. Hey, Frank, Brad, D. Farrell, you just made an order. Oh my God, I forgot. I got to give away something. Just please, 5 seconds. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. What's your name? D. Farrell. Yeah, it's good that you placed an order. I got you, dude. I got something for you, okay? Don't worry about this. I got some great news. I'm sorry to interrupt this broadcast, but I'm going to show you something in a second. We have this is a Tar Al Wasal. I call it the 9 p.m. Buster. Al Wataniya makes it. It smells like ultra male. It beats 9 p.m. because it's more natural feeling, more designer feeling, and not all amped up and sickeningly, cloyingly sweet. It smells lethal, baby. Pure, sweet, vanilla, chocolate, ambery. This is easy to wear. This will get you compliments, and this is like, I want to say $25 or $27 anyway, and it's a beautiful fragrance, and it's blended better than 9 p.m. And sorry to toot my own horn, I discovered 9 p.m. in 2018. So here's the great news. There's a client here who bought all this stuff. All this stuff. He wants to donate it. So this is how it works. I'm going to tell you the names. And D. Farrell, you can have first choice right now if you type it in from these names. You have the choice of, this is all being given away. If you order something, you put it in the notes. But really, hey, Patrick Harris. Howdy from Hurricane Hit Houston. Keep smelling great, Uncle. Thanks, Pat. This guy, John Wright, gave away fragrances. One of them's Luminous Night. One of them's Goodness Oud. One of them's Eternia Limited Edition, similar to Hermes. One of them is Risala Al-Ala, an Invictus Dubai fragrance. One of them is Imperia Gold by Armaf, a Phantom release. And one of them is Anasam Silver Body Spray. And he said, I want you to give those all away. And he bought, and I'm matching him with some other fragrances. So I'll match him with all the Luminous Night is for women. It's Givenchy's Linter D. So we'll give away 6 bottles of those. We're giving away 5 bottles of Azaro Wanted Intense Body Spray, but it's Lattafa's version of it, okay? With any order, if you're watching the restream or watching this right now and you order anything, put it in the notes. I'd like a free gift from Mr. John Wright. I'm just going to give you his name. He's always commenting that's his name. He's from the DMV, Maryland, DC, Virginia. Okay, so DMV, he's in the DMV Smell Good crew. So you type that in on the notes and you will get a free gift. So there's like, he bought 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He bought 8 gifts, so I'm giving away 16 gifts. That's all you got to do is say the word in the order. For the next 16 orders that we catch your note, you will get the gift. That's for restreamers and live streamers right now. Back to our regularly scheduled program. All right. So we're going to go a little bit faster now. So BDK smells like Lattafa's Munasam White. This is 200. This is 24 bucks. This is very good. This is very good too. Ala Tarwasal is 9 p.m. Ultra Male. Screenshot it if you got time. That's how you find it. There you go. And then you got this thing. This thing has been so gatekeeped, I'd like to throw it against the wall. This thing is called Affection Love. It came out sometime around Halloween 2023. It's an excellent fragrance, and thank you to the girl who showed me it. It's by Lattafa, but I 100% found something that crushes it in aroma, crushes it in projection, crushes it in price. It's Kayali Yummy Pistachio Gelato is what that fragrance is trying to go for. This is fantastic too. If you own this Kayali, it's the hazelnut sweet rum whipped cream marshmallow cotton candy. This is masculine because it has pistachios in it. Pistachios give off a woody green aroma when in the fragrance, but also women. But it's right down the middle, and I love it. And it smells like pistachio minty ice cream, yummy marshmallows. And this is called Forever, and I highly recommend it. Lasts all day long. Next fragrance, you got to get Ocean Breeze. If you want compliments, I swear to God, I'm not really into $20 fragrances too much, but this one is on sale. Mr. 50 Ocean Breeze smells like Pacific Chill in a way. It's a wannabe Pacific Chill, but definitely gets compliments nonetheless. There is another fragrance from that group. Here's the box. It's called Shining City. So Louis Vuitton has a fragrance called City of Stars, okay? We're going to test this right in front of you. Right here. This is 50% off. It's $25. That's all it is. $50 minus 25. 50% is 25. We're going to test this right now. It's a cool little bottle. Let's see what the sprayer is like. Pressurized sprayer. Fantastic smell. Oh my God. This smells so good. I never even smelled it. What is in here? I gotta find out. We got here. Oh, it's limes. That's what it smells like. Man, this thing smells more like this smells awesome. Blood orange, lime, bergamot, lemon, tiara flower, and musk and sandalwood. This is fantastic. Oh my God, I gotta go buy the rest of these. This is superb smelling, very natural. I am so impressed. I'm not capping here, buddy. I don't know if this is City of Stars, but it probably is. It smells like it. It smells so good, very unique. Oh, this is so good. Definitely a compliment getter, just because the lime is in it, mixed with the sandalwood. I mean, in the blood orange. It's strong, but good, like rich. Like you smell like Louis Vuitton, you smell rich. Rich, and 7 hours long lasting. It's not the longest lasting. Like these will crush. These are different kinds of fragrances. They'll be longer and stronger and louder, but that's very good, and it's very new. And this is another cheap beast. It's called Hawas, but it's not as cheap as the rest of these. It's the most expensive one on the list at $50, and it's the very most expensive one. It's $61 at Club de Nuit Précieux, which clones this $500 fragrance. A lot of hype on this. It's very, very good. And then this one's about $30. It clones the fragrance called YSL Bleu Electrique, but people like Jack of Clubs. We're going to go in the comment section now and say hello to my little friends. Fernando Carson, Brother John, you're the guy who gave away all our stuff, brother. Thank you so much. Gregorio Gonzalez. We got RM, Thomas Pierce, thanks. I bought a Tara Al Wasal today. It's very addicting, bro. Sweet, bitter, and masculine cologne. Thank you, my friend. Brother John's here, the guy who gave away all the stuff. What do you think of North Stag Tra versus Imagination? I've never tried that. That must be a Pandora scent or a Paris Corner. Cayenne Classic, please. Let's see. Cayenne Classic, right here. Cayenne Classic. The number one $25 cheap beast you can buy. Cayenne Classic. The number one $25 Dior Homme Intense fragrance clone you can buy. $25. Cayenne Classic. Looks like this. The guy Kurogan-san. You wanted to see this? This is what it looks like. That's a cool little avatar you got, Kurogan-san. Are you Japanese? Kurogan-san. I like that name you have too. Very cool. I'm in a spray mode today. Lipstick, like it's that lipstick vibe, powdery iris. This is fantastic for date night. It's exactly a Dior Homme fragrance clone. It's the best. Thank you to Neeb for showing me this, because I didn't discover it. He did. Neeb is another reviewer if you ever see him. Now we got some more fragrances here. This is a number. This is a little bit expensive, but it's very good for Imagination cologne. And it's called Shahib Intense, because it's by the same guys who make the Ard Al Zafran, the Digram. That's a gold bottle that clones the Chanel Allure. This company makes the fragrance that clones this, that gold bottle. It's called Al Digram. This is called Sahib Intense. Sahib Intense. It clones Louis Vuitton Imagination. This is called Sahib Intense. It clones Louis Vuitton Imagination, and it's very natural smelling. It has a Meteor Mega Ortizi Parisi looking bottle. That's a really cool looking bottle, right? Don't you agree? Have that sitting on your desk, and then you take it out and you spray it. Yeah, it's just Imagination. You got citruses there. The best Imagination. This is nice, but the better one that smells spot on is the one called Fascination. I don't have it here, but this is very good. Nice, solid 8-hour fragrance. Sahib Intense. What's Lattafa Liam? Hers smells like Gris Chanel too. I haven't tried that yet, Triton. Please tell me there is a list I can refer to. Yes, there is. Look in the description of this live stream. There is a list of all the things that are on sale. And then the website has these items I'm talking about. They're already dirt cheap, cheaper than most places. And then if I had 100 fragrances here, 50 of them would be on sale. So not everything, just so you know, but a lot of them use this code. Please use this code if you want to save 50%. The 50% list, yes, it's in the description. And we're also giving away 16 free gifts. If you heard John Wright's online right now from the DMV. DMV means DC, Maryland, Virginia. The DMV Smell Good crew donated 16 bottles. He donated 8, and I'm matching him 8. So you'll get whatever we have. We can't just unless we catch it and it says, I want the Armaf Imperial Gold, or I want the Risala Aventus inspired fragrance, and otherwise we'll just stick something in there. If you're one of the first 16 people, you'll get it. Maybe I'll have a couple more to give away, because I'm going to test some stuff, and if Uncle doesn't like it, he'll give it away. Next, remember, this is fire. It's called City, Shining City, and this is fire. For the price, you'll get both of them for like hot 50 delivered. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? This is 1910 by Lattafa. I forgot which one this is, but it lasts a long time. If you look it up, it's 50% off for sure. There's only 1 or 2 left. Put that to the side. Let's see. This is coming up soon. You're going to love it. Coming soon. I got a whole new line of these. Now, there's a fragrance called Spectre Wraith. I would beg you to buy that, because we have tested it, and it's not on sale, but you can use Aromatics code, because he deserves it. He's helped me a lot. Use Aromatics code for Spectre Wraith. If you just want to buy 1 bottle, use his code, please, not mine, because he deserves the credit for that. And this just came out. It's like a clone of Spectre Wraith, and it's like very, very this could be like, I don't know. These guys are in Dubai. They're huge company. Look at this box. So if you go on their Killian site and you see this box of this fragrance called Black Phantom, this is out of stock. It's not available yet. It's coming soon. Coming soon. Maybe in 2-3 weeks, okay? I got the sample here. I'm going to test it for them. And if you saw this by itself, it's $300 on the site for 1.7. This is 3.4. It's going to be like $40, 30, who knows, something cheap like that. Then they have this on Killian site. They have a cool box like this, but it's actually the shape of a skull, I believe. That's called a Quarfret. And there, they charge 400, an extra 100 for the box. So we got this kicking. It's coming soon. What does this smell like? It smells like Spectre Wraith. Rum and coffee, sexy, long-lasting. But that's what we got to figure out. Is it long-lasting or not? I believe just by looking at it and smelling, it probably is not as strong as that Spectre Wraith. So it's probably going to be $10 less than it probably as well. But it definitely smells like rum and coffee. So it's, I'm going to time this. I got it right here on my little mosquito bite. So now I know. That's how I look at things. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:15. So when I leave the live stream, someone remind me to smell my arm. We'll see how long it lasts. Live testing, right? But that's pretty cool, isn't it? I think it is. But it's also on for them. It could be some bad trouble for them. It's pretty close to the bottle, you know. This live stream is not sponsored by Prime, but some blonde kid gave me 10 grand to show you this bottle. This fragrance is called Arabia Explorer. I don't know anything about it, but I'll smell it for you. This is a whole line of Emperor stuff. Anybody familiar with Emperor stuff? Comment it if you are. I would love to hear. Misspelled shining. Oh. Shinn. Oh, nice catch, buddy. There's 2 N's in it. Very good. Oh, man. Thank you. Let me fix that. I'll fix it right now. Thank you for telling me that. I love that, man. Keep me on point. Keep me on point, brother. Thank you so much. Who was that? D. Farrell, 1910, inspired by Paco Rabanne, Million Elixir. Thank you. A Man with Sense. A Man with Sense, do you have any experience with Emperor or Le Chameau? This thing called Explorer. What do we have here? Chaz Dinkwell. Yeah, how we doing, Chaz? Brad Perlman, thank you very much. Ricky Tomatoes. Oud Mini Rayat. No, what is that fragrance, Ricky Tomatoes? I can't even pronounce it. Tristan Bay Meteor clone. There's one called Jealousy. It's very similar to that, my friend. Meteor is a very nice fragrance, and Jealousy is similar to it. Where can I get Wayfear Intense? What is that, Tristan? Hey, Unc, can I get that Imperial Gold? Yes, you got it. D. Farrell gets the Imperial Gold. Yeah, we gave 16 fragrances away thanks to one of the guys. And the next 16, 20 people. And I'll pick some from the restream who come in around tomorrow. You'll get some, so we'll randomly pick. I mean, I'll make it 30 fragrances if you want. So everyone gets one. This is like Explorer, I would say. Aventus type fragrance. But it smells like it could be very strong. Le Chameau, Arabia Explorer. Hello, Leo Lemke. You got your package. Great. Lucky Snowy Owl. Where you getting that shining at? Yo, Lucky. Right here. Go get that stuff. Up on the top of this chat, there's a website. In the description, there's a website. And in the description, there's a link for this. And there's also this code. So you're going to save 50%, bro. This stuff's fire. If you like the notes of blood orange and lime, 7-8 hours, citrusy smell, kind of touch of floral, kind of tangy, kind of fresh squeeze. Smells like some kind of Mansera style fragrance on a budget. This is what the box of the other one looks like. Ocean Breeze. Pretty cool little box. And then you got Shining City. Yup. Then we got this one just came in. This is a Clive Christian Clive Christian V Victory. You got about 5 hours lasting on this, 7 hours if you spray a lot. Moderate scent trail, very, very rich smelling, very sexy. I will say 30 years old and up. The fragrance company Clive Christian, their little bottles are just ridiculously priced. I can't even tell you the price. They're like $500 for like this big. So I have no experience with it. So this is probably a good value here. I believe this is 20, 25, 30. I don't know. I think it just came out yesterday. Ooh, pressurized sprayer. Heavy bottle. Nice. Boozy, woody fragrance. Want me to see if I can find this for you? V Victory. Milestone. Look at that. It is on the website. It just came in like last night or something. So far, my favorite fragrances of today is Shining City, Ocean Breeze. I like this a lot. The $22 Musamam Black Lid, the regular one. And then this is very good too. It's creamy. The Musamam. Why? Because it's $24 and they're very strong. They're cheap beasts. That's what this is. And it even has a beast on there. Cheap beast. This is my favorite one. It's probably more expensive, but to smell like a pistachio yummy ice cream cone, you know what's going to happen, don't you, fellas? Just think about it. What does a girl do with an ice cream cone? I'm not trying to keep it rated G here, fellas. Rated G. And I know there's some women there, and I apologize as my mind goes sometimes in the wrong direction. Next fragrance. We will be getting soon this fragrance here. It's called Just for Love. I'm just showing you this will be available probably in the next 24 hours. And it's another Killian fragrance. I'm thinking Rolling in Love. I used to own. Ooh, pressurized sprayer. Boy, we need some strips here or something. Not bad. I'm going nose blind now, but I can tell it smells good. Let's see. This is that other that other one that was called Black Phantom. It's nowhere near as good as the Spectre Wraith, I can tell you that. Spectre Wraith is fire. But for the price of it's $20, you should get it. This is something called Magical Moment. No idea what this is. If anybody know, oh, let's make a wish. Here's my wish. Rub it 3 times. I wish that everybody on this live stream hits the lottery, or gets one wish for that it will come true in the next 24 hours. Now, because hit the lottery could mean you won $1, but I'm trying to make you say you guys have to be specific. I just wished for you. This is Aladdin's lamp. It's called Le Chameau. What a cool bottle. Magical Moment Angel. You spray it and then you make a wish and it comes true. This is definitely a female fragrance. Florals and depth. Creamy, thick florals like a Chanel fragrance. Or even like an Amarige Givenchy style fragrance. This is something I just got because of the bottle, actually. Alright, let's show you some stuff that's on sale. That way you can really dig in, okay? These are just some new fragrances. I could show you new fragrances for an hour. Well, we don't have time today. I'll come back tomorrow and show you some tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of new fragrances out. What's your opinion on Lattafa Ragba Wood Intense? Well, for the price of $14.95, it's worth it. That's my opinion. Now, they do have a higher end Lattafa, higher end Creed Green Iris Tweed, which is that fragrance is trying to replicate. And that higher end one is called Oud Noir. And that higher end one, because you're watching this live stream, I'll make it 50% off. It is so good. It's $60 and you should grab it right now because it lasts all day. It's super high end. It's luxury, natural smelling, and crushes Lattafa Ragba Wood Intense. And it's $10 more because I'm making it that for you. Maurcy. Maurice. So now we're back to Tristan and Ricky Tomatoes and Chaz and Spam Face. Okay. I'm gonna make you the man with sense. You gotta be the moderator or something. What's up, JT Boss Man? Cha-ching Dream. Thank you. Okay, Cha-ching, I see you. Okay. No, sir. No, not to Italy. You found some fragrances at Marshall's? Cool. Michael Papidniklov. When you going to start shipping to Canada? Well, if you could tell me how to do it, I will do it. But they want $300 because it's you guys at the border of Canada. And you got to talk to your government. I don't have any warehouse there like some of the big companies. I don't have an account with DHL. You got to have big money to ship cheap and get it there on time. That's why. Thomas Pierce says he wants Ocean Breeze. Yeah, well, all you got to do is buy it. It's on sale, 50% off. This is a new Bond 9. It's not out. I don't have it yet, but I'll be checking it out soon. There's so much new stuff here. Gotta get. They even got a Killian Roses on Ice coming out. Here's a sample. This is called Genius Victory. It's another one of those Invictus samples. We'll just test this out for you right now. This one blows it away 500 times better. It's called Invictus Conquer 500 times. Well, this one is more of a Invictus Victory Elixir clone, so I like that better than Victory. But this one lasts better, smells better. Screenshot that and find it and buy it. Use that code, get it cheap. If you want a most mass appealing fragrance, you get this. Easy to wear, Stuart. Oh, this is another one. Solar Blanc. It lasts about 5 hours. I didn't test it, but somebody on YouTube told me. YouTube? Yeah, YouTube told me about it. So it's a clone of Tom Ford's Soleil, Soleil, which is the word for sun. Blanc. Soleil Blanc, they call it Solar Blanc, which is a white, nice, fresh floral. So expensive, and that thing's like $20 or something. Next up, you have Louis Vuitton Imagination, and the best clone right now that's in my box is this. And also, thanks to John Wright, he's giving away 8 bottles of fragrances. All you have to do, if you're watching this now, is tell it in the notes. If you buy something, say, I'd like one of those mystery fragrances. Just so you know, you bought 2 kinds of Armaf, some Risala, an Aventus one. Already Imperia Gold is going away to D. Farrell. You got to write that down. Okay. And then Goodness Oud is an Initio fragrance. And Luminous Night, there's like 6 of those to give away. It's a Givenchy for ladies. So, and there's also 6 bottles of Anasam Silver deodorant spray, which is completely on fire. And it's all sold out everywhere. It smells so good. That deodorant spray, you wear it to work. So back to this Louis Vuitton Imagination. This is called a cheap beast. It's called Shaheb Intense. Shaheb Intense is by Ard Al Zafran. Okay, This is the cheap beast. It smells just like this. I'm not sure if it's on sale or what, but for 40 cc bottle. They just put bottles, make it look like Ortoro Parisi, and put this juice in it. That's pretty cool, right? This is a BDK clone for Gris de Chanel. It's called Moussamam. This is the BDK clone fragrance Francique 107.9. Francique is a smoking cherry fragrance. Francique is by Fragrance World. Is that close enough for you? After Fragrance Unk, you need to restock your Aston Aqua Maria. I'm practically drinking it. It's hard. Aqua Maria. Aqua. Oh, that was gone, buddy. It's hard to get. Any fruity, leathery fragrance suggestions? Cheapy, fruity, leathery. Gotta try the Moussamam. This is a little bit orangey, mandarin orange, leather and incense. This is very good. It's similar to what you're talking about. Black cap mousse Lattafa. Moussamam. Everyone does know. You want it to be a clone of YSL M7. It could go that direction. It's very sexy, very mature. Citrus, smoked. Lavender is in here. It's very clean, very strong, and $22 on the website here. Okay, $22. You will not find it anywhere else that cheap. And they do give you free shipping. If you just spend $50, they'll give you free shipping. And that's me. I'll give you free shipping. Next fragrance is called Suits. It's another cheap beast, like $30. I don't know, $36. It's on sale for 50% off. Smoky, beautiful, long-lasting tuxedo version. YSL tuxedo. Fragrance World Suits. Fire fragrance. I love this fragrance. There's a lot of new ones here, man, with scents. I can't get to them yet. This is the best, right on, spot on aroma to this. Fascination is imagination. Sahib Intense is imagination. But Fascination is by Luke's Vision, and it looks like it. And it's powerful and good. It's a hidden gem company. I think they're going to blow up in the next 5 years if they get it together. Hi, I'm from North Wales, UK. What's the best Creed Aventus clone? Club de Nuit Intense man right now. What's up, Brad Perlman? It's hot out here. Scent of the day is Caballo, which is also 50% off. Is it really? I didn't know that. Sorry, I had to go off the live. You mentioned Ragba Wood Intense? Yes. Scent of the day for a man with sense is Red Tobacco Vanille from Emperor. Really? I didn't know they had that. What is that? Man, Man with Sense always surprises me. He's always up to date with these new ones. Kendall, where does the code expire? Once you get your paycheck, I'll keep it open, okay? Kendall, don't worry about it. But it'll expire soon. You'll see when it doesn't work. I'm going to try to keep it open until Friday. My guess is you only ship correct. You're right, no UK. What is the website I can use this code? It's called Best Brands Perfume. Kimberly. For women, I'd recommend you get this. Forever by Art Al Zafran. It's the yummy pistachio ice cream. Kimberly, get that. And also get this. It's similar to Louis Vuitton Stellar Times. It's called Moussamam White Intense. Now those might not be on the code, but there are tons of fragrances in the description of this live stream that tells you the codes. Is Ocean Breeze CI strong? Yes. It is strong, and that's what impressed me. This thing is a wannabe Pacific Chill. It's got some mint, some green notes like basil, but it's not as beautiful. Pacific Chill is like Picasso. Pacific Chill is like a Picasso, and this is not a Picasso, but it's very, very good. I'm just shocked. This one in the Shining City, they're it smells so good that I can't even believe it. Right when you take it out of the box, I judged it and I was like, this is a, you know, chemical synthetic thingy and all this stuff, but it's actually, I've never pulled so many compliments myself. It was Saturday, 1 o'clock. Got a compliment at 3. Went out to dinner at 7. Got a compliment from the hostess. I really don't run into people, and I really don't look for compliments. But these are 2 unsolicited compliments. What are you wearing? So after 6 hours to get a compliment's not bad. However, I did spray it 1, 2, 3 times at the 1 o'clock hour. And then at 6 p.m., I sprayed it 7 times, though arriving at the restaurant at 7. So think about all that. Doesn't matter. It's like mass appealing. The ladies love it. Absolutely go crazy for it. And you will get noticed. It has strong projection. Yes. Hums off your skin. If you squirt it half a shot, it's built to go through hot weather. You can go right through it. Like you can be sweating, it'll last. This one too, Shining City, my favorite new one that I gotta test out. I had this in the box the whole time. I never even tried it. Blood orange, lime, lemon, bergamot, some florals. Both of these are sexy. Got any water? Yeah. It's about 5. You're going to tell you, like if you want hyper specifics, they're like 5 hours long lasting. And then 2 hours skin scent. But some guy told me he got 8 hours out of it. So it depends how you measure it, you know. I would say definitely 7 sprays could last you 7 hours. And if you spray your shirt, it's one of those fragrances. It's made in Dubai. You can't, as long as it's not made elsewhere. Like Dubai really has some special ingredients. I'm going to tell you something about Dubai. 1 second. Todd, you have to go to Best Brands Perfume and email them at Gmail direct. I can't help you on the live stream though, but I see your name. There's nothing I can do because you don't have your full name or anything. Joe Shahib. Man, Bowie. Yeah, you qualify. You got a whole box of stuff coming to you. Thank you, Brother John, for helping out Kimberly. Like Paris Corner Beyond is a clone of YSLY. Jojo, great stuff. Hey, thank you, Jojo. Fred Ford, my spray of the day is John Lowe Immortal. That's cool. Scent of the day is Aston Elysion. Have you ever smelled Lattafa Yara, the pink bottle? I can't remember. They have pink, white, yellow, orange. Scent of the day, Creed Royal Water. Hey, Unc, my Luke's fascination is turquoise. Yours looks blue. Luke's fascination is turquoise. Mine looks blue. The turquoise one is called Soaked Sun, or maybe it could be the lighting. Plus, there's a digital screen back here. Read Tobacco Vanille video. Man with Sense has a YouTube channel. He said he looks like he made a video about it. You guys go to Man with Sense channel and hit that subscribe button. Support the community that way. Anyone know where to get a dupe of Pacific Chill? Hey, Daniel. This isn't bad. It's like similar to Pacific Chill. It's called Ocean Breeze. It's a wannabe Pacific Chill, but it lasts like a good long time. It's half the price. I'm sure the one you're talking about is really good. But this is 50% off. So it's like 25 bucks. You get free shipping at $50. It's the most complimented fragrance of the week for me, next to Forever Pistachio Yummy. Carly S23. Gin tonic guy. Thank you, PJ. No, man, they're called clones. They're not fake. You know, fake would say this is a real Louis Vuitton bottle, and so PJ wants to know if they're fake. This is real Louis Vuitton, okay? And what I do is I test this, and somebody goes, "Hey, man, have you smelled this fragrance, Luke's Vision?" And so I buy this, and then I test them side by side, and that's how you can tell. Okay, this $30-$40 fragrance smells like this $400 fragrance. Citruses, cinnamon, all like that. This one doesn't really smell like Pacific Chill. It's like almost there. But Pacific Chill, I can't wait to see a good company that does it, because it has a beautiful note that I'm waiting for someone to nail it. It's a special note in there that I can detect that's so nice, and I commend the perfumer who made Pacific Chill. I would love to see that one you're talking about. Somebody just mentioned Luciano Peravi. And this is another one where I tested it. It's an Arabic brand called Sahib Al-Zafran, and it smells like Louis Vuitton Imagination. And this is the best 9 p.m. Ultra Male. It's called Atar Al-Wesal. You can ask people. It smells fantastic. I sprayed some on it right at the beginning of this video. Also, we've got a guy named John right as we move on to the 50-minute marker here. He gave away 8 fragrances. If you buy something from now, you're watching this on a restream, and you're taking advantage of the Mr. 50 sale, which is 50% off, just put in the notes, "I saw that you had a giveaway. Are there any left?" And we'll get you together. Already said one guy got the Armaf Imperial Gold. He also has an Aventus, a Phantom, Initio Goodness Oud, and some Givenchy L'Interdit. There'll be like 12 bottles of that giving away. He bought 3 of them, and there was an error on the website, but it doesn't matter. Clive Christensen clone, X-Men, Clive Christensen clone, Tom Ford clone, Soleil Blanc. These are clone fragrances. Milestone is a company in Dubai. They make fragrances that smell like very, very expensive fragrances. Tribal Intense is the #1 Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau clone. Yes. Anybody have this fragrance? Boss Bottled Intense. I'm looking for a bottle. This is a whole bunch of Bond 9 and Killian's coming out in the department of cheapies. And there's one that's so good. It's going to crush this. This is called Avenue London, okay? Avenue London is Greenwich Village. But there's another one called Avenue New York. It's also a Bond number 9 clone. Avenue, New York is a Bond number 9 clone. And this Greenwich Village is called Avenue, London. They're incredibly spot on, 99% accurate clones. What is Avenue, New York clone of? Lafayette Street by Bond number 9. And I believe there's a new Lafayette Street clone coming out, like fire, like super strength. Bond number 9 fragrances don't, these Greenwich Village and the other one Lafayette Street, they don't last long anyway. These can stand right up to them. These are like $30. Avenue, London and Avenue, New York. This is the number 1 Angel Share clone. It's called Aries Intense. You got cognac, a natural smelling praline. It comes in a beautiful presentation. It lasts 10 hours. It's not on sale. I'm just telling you. This is the best little fragrance for like $7-8 if you use the code. It's an oud fragrance by the Jaguar Car Company. Smells very easy to wear for a very masculine oud fragrance. It's a good little deal for that. This is a secret that's on the code. It's called Oud Noir. It's the highest, best green Irish tweed I've ever had smelled. It's a $60 fragrance. I don't think it's listed, but I'm telling you, you can use it only till the end of this day. Certain fragrances will be removed by the end of the day. This was only given out to the email people on our email list for 50 off. It's fantastic green Irish tweed. It's called Oud Noir. Okay. Asha Oud Noir, green Irish tweed. Daniel Garcia, go get it. Yeah, I told you. Have a blessed midweek, Brother John. Brother John, Mr. 50 in the hot tub at LA Fitness with Hypnotic Oud on. Everyone is saying it smells so good. Oh, yeah. There is a fragrance. This guy is wearing, Mr. Fit Dive. He said he's wearing Hypnotic Oud. That's like a marshmallows roasting on a fire. It's like $40 or $50, and it is 24 hours lasting. It projects like crazy. It smells so good. This guy is like a CrossFitter dude. He works at the LA Fitness, or he goes there. Mike Sense, send me some in Europe, bro. Attar Al Wasal, the best ultra male dupe, hands down. Thank you, sir. Thank you. What do you think about this one, Man with Sense? This is the 9 p.m. Buster. Me and Man with Sense love this fragrance. It's more designer-ish than that 9 p.m. And it just hums off your skin. That means it projects. This is a vertical live stream, a little bit close to the camera. You said, I have Ocean Breeze and Fascination in the cart. What are 2 others I should get? Oh, I would get this right here, Oud Noir. And there was something else. If you like pistachio ice cream, I would get this, Daniel. It's called Forever. And really, if you like leather and fruit, a little bit more masculine, coming up a little bit cooler weather, you get this black top. It's $22. It's called Musamam. And this is Al Dighram, the number 1 Al Dighram Gold, $25 or $30. The number 1 fragrance that replicates. This is made by Al Ard Al Zafran. I know their names are so hard to pronounce. I'm trying to show you a close-up that smells like this. This is a cheap beasts. It's under $30, lasts 7 hours. Projection is fantastic. It's well worth every penny to smell like this. Not the extreme, just the regular sport. That's how you show it. Aston 740 is still the Kirk Dijon, is an artisanal fragrance. Oud Noir is a fantastic fragrance. Oud Ashawa Blanc is another one that's really good. Yep. Instinct Noir is Sutton Place. That's what I thought too. Dior Homme Sport. Yeah, there's one called Alhambra Dark Door Sport. That's a Dark Door Sport. It's on sale. How about Wood Stone? I have Prada L'Homme and absolutely love it. Do you like L'Homme Intense better? Oh, yeah, I do Mustang GT. I like Prada L'Homme Intense better. This is pretty good. This is called Lattafa Caprice. If you like YSL Blue Electric, it's $28. I'm thinking it's on the 50% sale too. So that would make it 14. 7-hour fragrance. This is fantastic. Montal Arabian Nights. Lasts 7 hours. Crushes off your skin. It's one of their best creations. It's called Mountain NUIT. I have to hold it to there so you can see the name. Well, there's a whole box of stuff here. I'm going to go over it, but I wanted to show you this. This is called Falcon. It's a real beast mode fragrance. It's also 50% off. Every Falcon is so strong, I would tell you to not spray so hard. We're going to continue this live stream tomorrow, maybe around morning or night, and we'll see you soon. Have a great Wednesday. Don't forget, we're giving away free stuff thanks to John Wright.